it's a pleasure to welcome a Syrian speaker to address you, who's the director of the Awareness Foundation. He's the only Anglican priest who's a Syrian in the country and possibly ever. Please welcome Nadim Nassar.
Thank you. It seems it's very difficult to learn from our history. My friends, I lived in Lebanon in the 80s for 7 years. And I went through the same agenda. Let's bomb Lebanon to end the civil war. Every nation in the world came to Lebanon and bombed Lebanon. Bombed from the air, from the sea, aircraft carriers. They tried everything to stop the war in Lebanon. And in Lebanon, the war did not stop. It raged and raged for 17 years until the Lebanese decided to sit around the table and talk. And when they did, the war stopped. They thought by bullets and bombs they want to stop the war, and they failed. Can't we learn from history? For a year and a half, America and Britain have been bombing already ISIS. What is the result? Mosul is still the second largest city in Iraq under ISIS. Nineveh, where Christians used to live, now it is a Christian-free area there. I was last month in Iraq and I saw the absolute horrible situation there. And they still believe by bombing they want to stop the war. I tell you something, one party is winning, the warlords and those who are exporting and importing arms. Those are the winners in every occasion. In Lebanon, all kinds of weapons were tried. They tried missiles and bombs and everything, and they failed. In Iraq, they failed. And now, my country, my friends, is on its knees. 350,000 people dead, and half of the country, 11 million, are on the move, inside Syria and outside Syria. Why can't we learn from history? Why are we deaf? I tell you why we are deaf. Because the parliament, when they debated the bombing of Syria, there were cameras, microphones. They said the right things. But if the cameras were not there, if the microphones were not there, the debate would have been much different. They would ask the difficult questions. They would ask, who is behind ISIS? Who is supporting ISIS? Who is paying billions and billions to ISIS, and likewise organizations in the Middle East to groom our young people in the name of God? I tell you, God is innocent and God has nothing to do with those. Yes. God, Allah, Buddha, Brahma, all of them want us to live in diversity, in peace. They don't want, in the name of religion, we need to face our diversity and thank God for it, not fight for it. Our diversity is in richness, not a threat. Thank God you are different. Look at you. Isn't it wonderful? What is happening in Syria, the world has not seen since the Second World War. And what is happening in Syria, my friends, the Middle East has not seen. Do you know since when? Since 1260, when the Mongols invaded the Middle East and destroyed it. And the world is watching, and the religious leaders are watching, and the politicians are watching. You know why? Because the business of war is still profitable, and the business of peace is not. And we should make the turn to make peace a profitable business. Thank God for you, and thank you for supporting my country. The only way to bring back Syria, the cradle of civilization, is to sit around the table and talk and stop bombing, stop the bullets, and let's talk. Only dialogue can bring peace to the world. God bless you.